Hey there, boys and girls. Hey, buddy. Shit. What a way to start that. So, last 5 days was up in the hills, having a good time. Lot banging off, coming back to civilization. Hey, when you live in the woods and stuff, that's civilized. That's way civilized. Nature is way civilized. But hey, welcome to the Thirsty Thursday Rants. Cheers. Nice to see you again. So, amongst the Trump distraction and indictments and all this nastiness, and Obama having to pay off almost $1 million in campaign fraud fees, and Hillary Clinton, campaign fraud fees, and Bill Clinton with all the multiple affairs and raping people. Oh, no different than, hey, YouTube and Facebook fucking shunning people from spreading the truth, while they promote Drag Queen Story Hour. It's kind of fucked up and stupid. But, yeah, so my Salty Alaskan Rambo YouTube account has been completely wiped out on YouTube. I've been saying it for a long time. It's like, I'm surprised they haven't done it. But you see Steven Crowder on there still, Salty Cracker on there still, whatnot, all these huge followings. Well, I'm just a little guy, but at the same time, they're in the same boat with that whole censorship bullshit. Facebook has done it multiple times. I'm surprised Facebook hasn't kicked me back off their platform. They might, after the post I put up today, which was very nice about, these fucking commies, censoring all of us while they promote parents to chop off their kids' genitalias and tits. It's pretty fucking crazy. So, and then you got the CEO of TikTok in Senate hearings, and it's like, when there's clear and present danger, you go boot the ass. That's all there is to it. You go boot the ass. All the people that pulled themselves up by their bootstraps every fucking day of their life and paid into the stupid fucking system through work and taxes, which Boston Tea Party is going to happen again. Just a different age. History repeating itself constantly. It's just, it's a fucking, this global elite, new world order shit. And then you got Biden just talking about that too. It's like, you got these Soros, Nazi, actual real Nazi, Maoism, Marxist fucking commies, funding all these DAs in America and stuff across the board, like that Manhattan DA in New York City, going against Trump. It's in every single state. There's blue cities. There's red states with blue cities. Their main population is a bunch of liberals and fucktards and shit. I don't like concrete jungles. I don't like how TikTok and even YouTube with their little short videos, the little shorts, it's like all this psychology. It's like porn. It's just everything. It's all these little fucking... It starts fucking with the dopamines in the mind and everything, where you'd have a short attention span and you can't fucking remember short-term memory and shit, like, oh my gosh, and everything. We're all affected by it, whether you watch porn or fucking TikTok videos or fucking 60-second, less than 60-second YouTube shorts or whatnot. That dopamine changes, and and what I've always said too about that, on that topic, is instant gratification caused such horrible mental apathy in everyone. Like, what the fuck? There's no attention span even more. I see it even in my mom sometimes, and she's not even on social media or any of that, but she's got an iPad now, and she's got her little Bose speaker, and she's a music lover and all that stuff, and that's great. But I've noticed the attention span getting really short with people. It happens to all of us. It's like it's like a drug. It's addictive and all that. And you got to break out of these things. It's like being on these social, these devices, these stupid fucking phones and all that. You know, it's just really nice. I mean, I still get service at our cabin up in the hills. It's kind of blippy in and out. You know, it's pretty low, but it's nice for communication if we need it, but we got walkie talkies up there, you know, that where we can have, you know, different range. It's just a matter of your frequency and where you're at and everything and communicate, but at least we could talk to each other within miles. I think our range on our units are like 36 miles, and that's a long fucking ways when you're out in the boonies, you know, but it's walkable. Uh, Speaking of which, okay, the whole WoW weekend, everything, just an update here. I'll give more of an update after I get done doing this rant. How about that? And give more of an update on personal life and actual reality, more so than this fucking clown show, fucking Banana Republic, fucking kangaroo court system we have going on here. Is all these distractions. Like all of a sudden, Ukraine's not a thing, but you know, you got all these lefties reeing and screaming about sending guns to Ukraine, but they want to take our guns away in our own country, and then defending yourself is a fucking crime while they let people murder people. Not to mention Maryland trying to pass that bill that, oh, you're just not mentally an adult or able to make good decisions or bad decisions or anything until you're 25. So it's like, so you're not going to get charged with murder before 25 years old if you murder someone? It's like, come on. When I was 8 years old, I was shooting fucking bears. I was already shit. I didn't even know what a BB gun was until I was 11 fucking years old before I saw the first BB gun in my life, and it was a Red Ryder little lever action. And then you know they have the other cool ones. Here, I'll show you one that I have for shits and giggles. Right here. This is a fucking pellet gun. Look at that motherfucker. That is a pellet gun. You hear all those BBs in there? Yeah, that's a pellet gun. This thing's fucking sweet, dude. It's the old cock mechanism. Booyah. It's like I got these little things in here. You just like take off the end. Ooh, hey, look at that. Oh, that's a sight tool. I got these little pellets in here. You know, cool little pellets. You got a whole slot for all that shit in there. Let me put this little butt back on here because it's got so much kick. It's got so much kick. I'll fucking knock a horse on its ass, man. Shoot this thing. We got cows, a barnyard. Fucking. Oh, oh. See, that's unsafe. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? You don't take away our Second Amendment rights. You don't take away. Look at the fucking shit going on with all these Biden nominees to be judges and all this shit, making a grand jury against Trump. Political prisoners. And what do you call that? That's communism. We live in a third world fucking country called America. Yeah. Have you seen what's going on? There's so many people on social welfare and all that shit, welfare, whatever, that's socialism. And with socialism, you get communism. And communism is when You got political prisoners because you go against talking about your government. You go against talking about authority and everything. And I was raised to question authority, just not my parents or my grandparents' authority or any elders' authority, because I'm just a fucking kid. There's a reason for that, Brock. The IQ level has dropped in 100 fucking years. Kids 18 to 22 years old, the IQ level is just astonishingly dropped and dwindled. That should be enough to red pill your ass. Red pill meaning that should be enough to wake you up and ask questions like, something's not right here. There's a lot of things not right here. It's insane. Cheers, Thirsty Thursday Rants. I'm glad to be back with you guys. I didn't do one last week because we were gone. We went up to civilization. We live in civilization right here. Even though I have some neighbors and stuff, I will, yeah, like I told you, I'll tell you at the end of this video, you know, all the cool shit. But yeah, you start getting out of that CEO Hachu or whatever his fucking name is. Bless you. Yeah, TikTok CEO on the Senate hearings today. Louder with Crowder had him, was doing the live breakdown and all that stuff. I'm so glad to see Steven Crowder back on Rumble. YouTube just alerting me this morning that they scrubbed my whole Salty Alaskan Rambo channel on YouTube, which just fucking, I could care fucking less about Facebook, which they call Fascist Book, and ScrewTube, YouTube, fucking Susan Wachicki, CEO of that. You know, it's like it's just a matter of time, and it's kind of funny because it's like I haven't put a video up in like a week, and yesterday I was out on the Giggle Rocket, and maybe because it's a sparkly red frame, I get kicked off of YouTube all of a sudden. Too many community strikes. I'm a dangerous individual. I'm the fucking enemy to their communist fucking regime and what they're doing to everyone. Now, Rumble is where it's at. If you're watching me, I was going to say, I finally was able to switch back over to one of my other YouTube accounts, which was the original in like 3 fucking years ago. One Strange Alaskan Aloha. And that's where it started because I was going to do podcasts with some buddies in Oregon, and it was just like I started getting strikes on that, so I made another channel, which was the Salty Alaskan Rambo channel. I was like, okay, I can switch back and forth, you know, I get a strike on this one, I can hop back to another one. It's only a matter of fucking time. And I predict real fucking soon, especially with this video right here, I will be uploading to YouTube this video to my One Strange Alaskan Aloha channel, and then it makes it real fast when I do that because I use Marco Polo, and I use Marco Polo because my wife turned me on to it and one of her friends turned her on to it, so we could communicate like without using it, because I don't do the iPhones or any of this shit. But Marco Polo has been really cool. I don't know. I don't fucking care about this internet shit. This is a fucking Thirsty Thursday Rants. Just hang with me and bear with me for a moment while I fucking get this shit out. Fuck. So, Marco Polo is really easy to use because I just fucking do that straight over the YouTube. And then for some reason it fucking boom up into my gallery in my photos on my phone, and then I go to Rumble because it'll just when I upload the YouTube, it'll just automatically boom put it right in there, and it's real fucking quick. And then I get on Rumble, I log in to my account and everything, and then I just go to upload a video and boop boop boop, and I pull out of my gallery my documents. and it's right there from the YouTube upload. So then I just boom on that MP4, which is video, and boom, it starts uploading on the Rumble, and it's pretty damn quick. And by the time I'm typing out my descriptions and my simple little shit and all of a sudden it's like, hey, pick a fucking thumbnail. It's like, either I pick my own or just go with something that's on the video. And boom, it's uploaded, it's submitted. Rumble is fucking awesome. I really would suggest that you get on Rumble if you're watching me on YouTube, because this is definitely going on the one strange Alaskan Aloha on YouTube. So yeah, it just makes it a lot faster. And so I'm gonna start doing some other things. I got the laptop to I can do everything with my GoPro videos and stuff, and then just set up my stupid fucking phone to point it at that and be like, ooh. But see, that's another thing, is people getting kicked off for the conservative voice, the freedom voice, the people that uphold the constitutional republic, our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, our Declaration of Independence. They get scrubbed even just showing videos of CNN and all that stuff through a computer or a fucking TV, and actually just filming that instead of actually putting clips and editing everything on your own channel and whatnot. Just showing what they're already putting out there to people on fucking legacy media and Fox News and all this shit, and you can get a ban for what they were already talking about. Oh, you exposing Fauci and all this shit. How the fuck is that little monkey still fucking running around? The fuck? That fucking chalk demon. The fuck? That fucking little fucking chalk demon, little gremlin is what Fauci is, and all those fuckers. Just all this censorship and everything from the truth. It's like you get fucking on social media. Just look into it all. And then that CEO of TikTok, Trump was trying to get TikTok banned in America for a good fucking reason, because our kids are being poisoned by all this nonsense and this stupid pedophile bullshit and this drag queen story hour crap and these fucking weirdos on TikTok that got their own Patreons and OnlyFans and all this fucking crazy little offshoot little fucking social media platforms. Like, what the fuck is going on? I do not agree with kids being able to, you're 16, you want a phone, you go and get a flip phone, not a fucking, they're still going to be able to be exposed by their little friends, because not all parents fucking raise their kids all fucking right. Everyone has the right to do their own thing and raise their kids the way they see fit and whatnot, but at what cost? At what cost? We already have 2 fucking generations of nonsense that we're gonna have to fucking reboot and deal with. IQ's lower, schools fucking suck, race theory, all this shit. We're all the human race. Sure, I'm a racist. I like NASCAR instead of Indianapolis cars. Like, what the fuck? And I don't even watch that shit. I don't have fucking TV, let alone pay attention to that shit. You know what I watch? If I'm paying attention to my phone and get my morning news or whatnot, I got Dan Bongino. I got Salty Cracker. I got Louder with Crowder. The Crowder Crew. Mug Club. Russell Brand. I'll pay attention to him every once in a while. I don't know why Black Scout Survival is still on fucking YouTube. He should be on Rumble. You got Awaken with JP. You got JP Sears. He's over on Rumble for fucking ever. And it's kind of funny, all these algorithms. You don't get fucked with on Rumble because it's parallel fucking platform that is free speech, not censored or whatnot. Of course, there is no tolerance. There is zero tolerance for call to violence. There is righteous anger, though, and that is acceptable. Now, the civil war that this fucking goddamn Biden regime and everything is fucking creating in this country. Obama already segregated everyone as it was. Everyone was doing fucking good. One of the top shows in the 80s and 90s was The Cosby Show. The fucking, the Jeffersons from the 70s through the 80s. I mean, come on. There was nothing racist going on. We were the most together fucking people there was. You look at 1969 Sesame Street, and everything was cool. Everyone was all together. It didn't matter your skin color. What the fuck? Obama has segregated everyone so fucking much. Bush was another one that fucking started all this shit with that 9/11 crap and all these terrorists. And now we got Maxine Waters. That fucking crazy. That bitch is worth so much fucking money she can't get a fucking wig that looks proper and put on her fucking goddamn nasty ass. What the fuck? And she's calling the violence all the fucking time. Calling you and I. You might be a lefty fucking libtard or whatnot. Fucking who cares about this right and left bullshit? Right and left, right and left, right and left. It doesn't fucking matter. Right and left. How about being right in the middle? Right there. Constitutional republic. You're either in or you're out with fucking being moral. Being moral. Protecting our children. There's always going to be a debate about something. But where do we get back to reality? People have slipped so fucking far. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's like, this actually fucking matters? Your gender, your fucking dysphoria, your insanity, and your fucking mental illness that you're spewing on to all the fucking society and people and just areas, like, love thy neighbor. Oh, if you don't love what we're doing. It's like, no, there's right and wrong. There's right and wrong. Just like there's right and left. It's like, but there's never going to be a coordination of fucking what is actually really moral if you don't have that articulation properly and down. I don't know if I said that right. Half a pee. Having a bear. Thirsty Thursday rant. Thanks for, hanging out. Fucking paying attention to this fucking crazy ass fucking channel. Holy shit. Like, we don't have enough to do in our days that we gotta. But that's what the social media is for. That's what the social media is for, is, so we have an alternative to talk to one another and be like, hey, check this out. It's like, before they fucking scrub that too. Check this out. Hey, maybe people have a different perspective on stuff. That's your freedom. Be free. Nature doesn't cower down. A fucking mosquito, you go to fucking whack it on your line. Oh, he wants to survive too, so defense mechanism. You gonna fly away from being swatted, right? Well, defend yourselves. Cops are only there to fucking investigate a fucking crime. Sometimes looking for people to find a crime. That's what's going on with the fucking whole the Trump thing. That is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. You do not look for people in search of a fucking crime. You look for people after a crime has been committed. There's been a crime committed. You search for a person that committed the crime. Until then, we're all supposed to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. I know it's a fucked off, upside down, backwards fucking system and whatnot, but it works for both sides. And it's a matter of who fucking works harder at what's fucking right and fucking moral and down to the nature of law that's going to determine the outcome. Life's unfair. Life is extremely unfair. It's a matter of how you live it. Just be a good person. just be a good person. You know, we have to fight for our communities first and foremost, and then we can grow out from there. And, you know, we, the people, for the people, by the people, are the actual militia for our whole country to be able to have a standard of life where we protect our children, we protect one another, we have skills. We can live in a utopia. There's just too much selfishness going on. A lot of selfishness. So, okay, update on uh, what what's going on. I have a laptop I'll be setting up on the wood stove over here. Just to give you a little receipt. I'm doing some nesting. We've been gone up at our cabin up in the hills. Been having a great time. My mother was up there for her first time ever. She's definitely a hoot, man. She'll flap her wings everywhere. I had her on a snowy. I was gonna give her my hot rod sled, and it was like, you probably try this out. And it's like, I know my mother too. She could hurt herself just like I've done plenty of times because I like to go fast. But yeah, we had a great time. We went through blizzards, so on the videos, the GoPro videos and everything, fucking 60-mile-per-hour gusts of snowy wind and snow packing in where we couldn't see where we were coming or going, and even stopping sometimes. It's like, I recognize that tree. Can't see fucking shit past the handlebars and craps at times, but yeah, we brave storms. We do all this stuff. It's like, just toughen up. Just toughen up. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna lay down and fucking die? Like I say, 8 out of 10 times, people die of shame. You can figure out the other 2 out of the 10. So I will be doing that later on. I have to get chores done and stuff before I can play, because it's spring cleaning time and we got lots of stuff. Obviously, you don't see the plants here. If you've been here before, the plants aren't here. They're actually just right over there. Yeah, they're hanging out in the counter on the other side of the wall. But yeah, because they got shit to do. So until next time, stay safe, stay salty, stay vigilant. Cheers from Alaska. Thanks for hanging out the Thirsty Thursday rants. It's your salty Alaskan Rambo out. Smoke more weed and like to do something around here. 'Cause it's cool.